Where you going, Frank? Come on, we going this way. Okay, how come I can't see my chat? Did I leave the speaker over there? I was trying to figure out how to get this live stream to go on. Some fucking queer that we all figured out is somebody else and put it out. Everybody's been putting it out about him, but I guess he thought that motherfucker thought I was a new creator. Bitch, I've been here for 2 years. What he thought was that I was the weakest link. Motherfucker, everybody caught you. You're somebody else. You know who you say you were. You faked your death before. Like, don't play with me, cause
Who is that?
his name's Case Studies, but it's actually like Truthy Magoo. But he's like, he's very feminine, if you fucking ask me. I don't think he's gay. He's just very fucking feminine.
Oh, don't follow that.
Oh, there he is now. Oh, he wants to know if I'm Champagne Kai. That was kind of racist. She's black. No, no, motherfucker. I'm Italian, bitch. The fuck? But nobody would be surprised that you're fucking racist. You're mad at me because we ran your fucking shit through the fucking voice recognizer? It was you. It's you, bro. That's who the fuck it was. Talking about some damn key. I don't even fucking like her. Are we being honest? I don't even like that girl. I don't talk about her. She don't talk about me. But I damn sure ain't new. I've been around here 2 years. You the one that pops in and out when the fuck ever. And I'm not the one who made friends with fucking Christy Blanchard either and then didn't tell anybody what the fuck I learned. Who the fuck goes undercover with Gypsy Rose's fucking stepmom? Who the fuck says go undercover but then comes back with not a goddamn piece of information?
Wow.
Yeah. He's mad because everybody's fucking talking about him. Oh, did he leave now? Don't leave. I'm having fun. Do not fucking leave. I'm having a fucking ball. Want to put me in this shit? Okay. Am I bothered? Bitch, yeah, I'm bothered. I'm bothered because you're a fucking liar.
Was I talking to people when I said that?
Like, literally, you just fucking made that shit up. 100 fucking people have been talking about you, and you thought I was the weakest link, and you were going to get on here and make a video over a comment that I motherfucking made. Yeah, I think you're fucking racist. I thought you were racist before all this came out. You give racist vibes. I'm sure you're a fucking racist. The fuck wrong with you? Class. Bitch, your mama got class. You got me fucked up. You shouldn't have made no video about me, bitch. I could have been made a video about your ass. But I chose not to. I chose not to. But what you need to know is that we all ran your fucking voice through the recognition. It's you. You are Truthy Magoo. Stop fucking lying. Stop lying. You're mad because you got caught. What did Christy tell you? You got so much to say. What did Christy tell you?
Is there two of them? No, there's a big one right there.
Sammy, girl, you know he's fucking lying. Like everybody knows he's lying. I don't even know why the fuck he's still trying at this point. All I know is that out of all the creators who said something about his ass, he decided to make a video about me, and then he didn't even get shit right. He had the nerve to call me a new fucking creator. No, I'm a low-key creator. I don't fucking follow fish. I don't. I'm nice to everybody that goes on my channel, but I'm damn sure not nice to anybody that fucks with me. You got the right motherfucking one. Yes, I think you're fake. I think you're a liar. Who the fuck talks to Christy Blanchard for months? Who the hell talks to Christy Blanchard for months and then comes back with no info? You are making a fool out of your goddamn self. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Damn, Sammy, I appreciate that because what he failed to understand is that we all feel like this. He just thought that since I have under 2,000 followers, that he was going to come pick on me. He doesn't realize I've already had 10,000 followers before. They keep getting my fucking account banned. I'm good. You're a fucking clown, Case. It's you. You're a clown. I said it. Everybody else says it. I really don't give a fuck. I'm glad this is on the computer because I'm the type of motherfucking bitch. I swear to fucking God, you got me fucked up. Make a video about somebody else. Do you really even think anybody fucking believes that? Besides all the old ladies that follow you, all the old ladies that think you is so fucking cute, everybody else knows you're lying. We ran your fucking voice through the voice recognition. It's you. You faked your death, and then you came back here up and mention it. But you were so busy lurking in the comments, and out of all those comments, you decided that you were gonna motherfucking pick mine to make a video about. You goddamn right I'm fucking mad. Punk ass. Where's your wife at? I shouldn't even be doing with you. Go get your motherfucking wife. She had a lot to say on that interview. Where your wife at? I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her. Or is it a husband? I don't know. I can't tell with you sometimes. Because you do so much feminine shit, like it's really hard to tell. You act like a fucking girl, bro. You talking about Ryan is crazy, too. Like, you're just as goofy as Ryan is. Seriously. Oh, somebody online. Somebody online. I'm on live. He decided to make a fucking video about me because everybody else that was talking about him has like 1 million followers. So he thought he was going to say something about me and make a video about me, not knowing that I'm going to motherfucking snap, crackle, and pop on his bitch ass. Sammy, thank you so much for jumping in here. Because that shit he said about me is fucking insane. You're mad because I'm calling out creators? You're damn right. I'm calling out all the creators that have been doing shit with the Blanchards because you need to quit lying to people. People believe that shit and then they reach in their pocket and give y'all money. That's what happens. You sit up here and you had information about Christy supposedly, but you made like 8 or 9 videos where you literally said nothing. You was just trying to get people to jump on there and listen to you so YouTube would pay you. You was talking about tidy 5 or 6 videos a day the other day. What the fuck is this that you're doing? Why do you keep such class? Why the fuck do you keep arguing with women, you fucking weirdo? You're a fucking weird ass dude. You like to argue with girls. You're like you really giving feminine all the way. This motherfucker guy, he thinks I was gonna be nice about it. No, bitch, you just picked me because you thought I was the wink of sling. What you don't know about me is I could have had a big account. I keep my account small. I'm not an attention seeker. This is the first time I've ever even made a fucking live. Had you not made a video about me, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. At all. I ain't never made a live about nobody. Fuck out of here. My account's growing every day. I'm not worried about my shit. You're the one who needs worry. You think I'm the only one who put that shit in the voice recognizer? You're stupid. Everybody did. Everybody. I'm crazy. Who the fuck, motherfucker, pretend to be dead and shit? This motherfucker got ate up so bad on the internet that he faked his fucking death. Faked his goddamn death. And now he comes back with one of those things like it makes his voice, it's like 2 octaves higher. But if you listen to the old one, same words, same voice, like it's him. People put it in the voice rec. Just so we all knew we wasn't lying. We put it in the voice rec. And it was him. And now out of like the 100 people that had something to say about him, now he wants to say, so I made one fucking comment. Now he wants to talk about me. I'm going to talk about his ass every motherfucking day now. Every motherfucking day. Moderators help you feel safe. I always feel safe. Yeah, I mean, you're right. You don't need voice recognition to know that's him. Like, that's how stupid he is. I don't even understand why he put that video out there. Like, he literally gave us the evidence to prove that he is Truthy Magoo. Like, he could have kept that shit to himself. But instead, he was so desperate that he put that shit on there. Yeah, he must have left because everybody else will do that back and forth. I'm just going to cuss him the fuck out. I don't give a damn. I don't make money off of this. He ain't finna sit here and lie on me. And then to call me motherfucking I'm giving pink cloud energy. Fuck that bitch too. Pink cloud is a fucking lunatic who abuses children. The fuck out of here. Girl, Sammy, I was shocked. Like, I literally just was over there eating my fucking taco. And then I was like, oh, okay, bye, bye. I'm eating my taco, and then I'm like, wait, is he talking about me? And he was. And then the shit that he was saying, man, that bitch has me livid. He has me fucking livid. That's my problem with the internet, because, like, I be wanting to jump through the goddamn screen sometimes. If anybody wants to come up, you can. You'll have to tell me how to add you, but I don't know how to do that. He probably didn't leave. He just shut the fuck up because he realized how fucking dumb he is. Like, literally gave us all the fucking ammo. Like I could have made a video about him like 2 weeks ago, and I've been sitting on this. And then to sit there and say, oh, why am I calling out the content creators? Because they working with fucking Gypsy and the Blanchards. That's not what the fuck most of us are here for. That shit's disgusting. If you want to work with Gypsy and the Blanchards, do that. No, he's not doing himself any favors at all. Like, literally, him making that video was just fucking asinine. He is. I really could roast him, but, like, I'm not in the mood right now. My husband keeps giving me the evil eye because he thinks somebody's going to call the police because I'm fussing. But, yeah, he really fucking did that shit to himself. Like, he just would have shut up the very first time somebody said that shit, and they've been saying it for a while. Like, it wouldn't even have got to this point. He was so desperate to prove that he was right and that Toddy was wrong and everybody's picking on him. Like, he literally fucking did it to himself. Hey, Carolyn. She said this is unlike any live I've ever listened to. I know I'm probably going to get in trouble. That's why I don't go live. It's all good, though. It's all good. It needed to be said. It needed to be said because he's always coming out his mouth talking about a woman. And I can't stand a fucking man that argues with women constantly. Like, that really just fucking ticks me off. You like to argue with women so much. I'm the one. I'm the one. Come argue with me. Come on. Don't hide in the chat. Come on. He can come up if he wants to. I'll let him up. Send me a request. I'll let you up. You want to talk? Talking about I'm giving pink cloud energy. First of all, I'd have to be like in a straight jacket and at least drunk to give pink cloud energy because that bitch is fucking nuts too. And I'm pretty sure she's working with y'all. Like, where did she come from? Talking about where did I come from? Bitch, I've been here 2 years. Who was this? Darlene? Darlene, we ran it through the voice recognition. Like, it is what it is. If you like Case, that's on you. But we ran it through the voice recognition. It's him. Of course he's not going to admit that. I don't care if y'all like him or not. You can like him. You can follow him. But I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that he isn't when I know he is. No, I'm not doing that. We ran him through the voice recognition. It was him. And honestly, I didn't need the voice recognition to know that it was him. You can clearly tell that it's him using something to change his voice to a higher pitch. It's that simple. Yeah, really, Sammy. He's not ever going to be able to come up with that proof. Like, he's literally just digging a hole. He's digging a big ass hole. He needs to do a little better research, though. Next time he goes to pick on somebody, he might want to pick somebody that gives a fuck about having an account. Because I have other shit going on, and if my accounts get banned, it's all good. I'm still going to live. So many people on here have offered me money, be like, oh, I love your content. I want to give you money. And I say the same thing every single time. I would not feel right taking your money for anything that has to do with Dee Dee's death. That's me. I'm not nothing like that man. Oh, hey, Mushki. Hey, boo. I mean, he says that he settled it in court, Darlene, but like, do we really know that? Like, he's literally just saying stuff. Yeah, Case definitely gives off mean girl vibes. Like, it's weird, to be honest. It's weird that he's like, even in our community anyway, saying the things he does. Like, bro, you hate women. You clearly hate women. Lulu Boo, hey. Hey, guess who? All my friends are here now. Compare the voices. Voices sound the same. Yeah, it's him. Hey, Shorty Pie. Okay, Shorty Pie, Case made a video about me and said that I just opened my account, that I'm new here, and that I'm lying. Not realizing that I've had this account for 2 years and that we already ran it through the voice recognition and that he actually outed himself. That's all you missed. He was here, but I haven't seen him in a few minutes. He probably should find somebody a little bit weaker to pick on. Thank you, Lulu. I am very straight up. Like I always like if I don't know for a fact that something is true, I don't say it is. I say this is what I think. I know for a fact that Case is Truthy Magoo. I know it for a fact. I know it because we ran it through the voice recognition. Not one time, not two times. We ran that shit through like 12 or 13 times. And you're right. All he talks about is Ryan. He's on Christie's fucking team. Ryan is literally like the main person that he goes after. And then he says that Christy sent him all these pictures and this. Let me tell you something. If Christy sent me motherfucking pictures, I would have shared that shit with the fucking world. Because, bitch, why the hell are you sending anybody pictures? That's what you wanted. It's very shady. And now he's got like his followers leaving me messages under my videos like, oh, this isn't true about Case or whatever. No, you just don't want to believe that it's true. Do I have proof? No, I don't have any other proof besides in my mind and the voice recognition thing. I think the voice recognition thing is really all it needs. But to be honest, like, he keeps saying he doesn't want to make content anymore. He keeps complaining about this community. Like, why does he care? If you hate all of us so much, just quit. Just get offline. That's all you got to do. You just turn it off. Boop. It's over with. If I'm not having fun anymore, you best believe I'm cutting this shit off. Like, it's just fucking crazy. But he's not finna up here and talk about me like I'm some kind of punk ass bitch and I'm not gonna say nothing. I just thought it was weird. Like, I was one of many people who left a comment on that page where they were exposing Truthy Magoo. So for him to take me and a screenshot and make a whole video about me and then have the nerve to say that I'm working with the Blanchards, baby, that's projection. That's projection right there. Because I wouldn't spit on one of them motherfuckers if they was on fire. I would not spit on one of the Blanchards if they was on fire. I have never had conversations with them, and everybody knows it. I'm not the one going to buy burner phones to talk to them secretly. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Like, I knew that, like, the people who follow me on a regular, like, weren't going to believe that. But it was just the fact that he picked me. It was very weird. It gave very weird. And Gypsy and Bree have tried to dox me for like 2 years now. They have been trying to get rid of me so hard and they can't. So now all of a sudden this person that I've thought in my mind is working with them. I ain't made no video about him. All of a sudden here he comes making a video about me. Like that, like shit like that just lets me know I was right. It just lets me know I was right. Why not share the pictures that Christy sent you? What are you worried about? That's not doxing. She sent them to you. And where he really fucked up was saying I'm acting like Pink Cloud. No, I don't think I've ever met anybody that acts like Pink Cloud. Thank you, Chris. He did. He did. He picked the wrong one because we can do this. Like he got me so mad, I had to figure out how to use the live stream. It wasn't even worth making the video. I don't know where he went. He might as well come back up here and talk all that shit he was talking. Yes, Lulu. He showed one video that didn't kind of like you kind of like had to wonder, but then he couldn't leave it alone. He just kept showing more, and then it became clear. Like my husband came in the house yesterday. He knows nothing about any of this. I said, "Babe, are they the same fucking people?" He looked at me like I asked him the dumbest question in the world. Of course, it's the same two people, and he don't know Case. He don't know nothing about Case. None of that. He's the one acting like Pink Cloud, making shit up. The Magoo page, I really honestly don't even know because I think it's taken down. I just saw where this other creator from a long time ago had him on there and was asking him about it, and his wife was on there with him too. And it became very clear in that moment that it was most definitely him. But we had already been running that through the voice recognition. Like literally, you can download that app for free on your phone. You don't even have to pay a bunch of money. You can download the voice recognizer for free. He acts like he's so goddamn smart, but like he didn't know that. We find out everything else. Did he really not think we was gonna notice? Yeah, Case is on some weird shit. He is. Talking about he went undercover. That's not undercover. That's what he called undercover. Was talking to Chris on the phone every night for hours. He called that undercover. The thing, Booper Pie, about that is, you're right. People can sound alike, but when you run something through the voice recognition, it looks it checks for certain things. Like it checks for certain syllables being used the same. Like it knows what it's doing. It does. Like, and nobody has to believe me, and you don't have to believe him. You can just download the app and put his voice in there and put the truthy voice in there and just see what it tells you. Do it 12 or 13 times like I did. It really wouldn't have mattered though. Like I had already unsubbed from him because every time he gets on here, he's arguing with somebody. I was so over the fucking him and Toddy arguments. Like, it's like, what, are we 12 years old? We came here to talk about what Gypsy did, and now it's turned into content creators doing a whole lot of grifting. And I knew when I started speaking out about that they was going to get mad and people was going to say stuff about me. But what you're not going to do is sit up there and lie and then think I'm not going to say anything. And I ain't got time to be in the chat writing 500 words to cuss him out. No, I just come on here and say it. I'm sure he'll do a live too with his nasal ass goddamn voice. It sounds like he's holding his nose while he talks. So he don't sound like Truthy Magoo, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Shorty Pie. It's the same exact lingo and words. It's not even just about the voice. It's the things he's saying, the words that he picks to use, the pause he takes between certain things. Like, I don't know what kind of fucking idiots he's been dealing with, but all of us are smarter than that. That's what he didn't count on. Yeah, he thinks he can just tell everybody that and they'll just believe him. And it's kind of sad because I see a lot of people do believe him. But, like, that's not my problem. They can go ahead and believe him. They're going to be butthurt when they find out he's a fucking liar and a scammer. Hell yeah, having that secret relationship with Christy for months? For fucking months? Man, if Christy would have sent me one fucking picture, I promise I would have put it out. She sent it to you to put out. I would have put it out. That's what she wanted. Yeah, when he played, yeah, J Bobs, when he played the clip himself, my mouth fucking hit the floor because I was like, no, he did not. No, he did not put that on there as his proof that it's not him when it literally just sealed his fate and made it obvious that it was absolutely him. That is so fucking silly. And he knows I don't like Pink Cloud, so he brought up her name. Pink Cloud is a child abuser. 4 months ago, she picked up her kid from school drunk and high. She almost ran into a metro bus. It was people standing out there. And when they all freaked out, she cussed them out, stuck up her middle finger, and drove off like 60 miles an hour. Now, mind you, she's been catching the same DUI and child endangerments since 2007. And the other thing that happened this weekend is I said I found out that Sheena was involved in a murder case. So I want the foot. Now all of a sudden I got Case making a video about me. Like, come on. Too much. Too many coincidences are never motherfucking coincidences. Sorry, I was eating a vape. Not cocaine. Yes, Angela, he can dish it out, but he can't take it. He really cannot. He thinks that we're all supposed to be like, oh my God, we're be scared. No, baby, you don't scare me. I done seen bigger and badder than you, Case. I don't even think you could whoop my dog. You want to be honest, and I ain't even never seen you. If people want to believe him, they can believe him. But please don't come to my comment section taking up for him. I probably won't delete your comments, but I like, yeah. Don't come to my comments saying something crazy about this. Like, it's him. I know it's him. You're never gonna convince me that it's not him. So you're just wasting your breath. It might be breaking up, Booper Pot Pie. I got asthma, so what I'm doing right now is pacing around my front yard as I'm on here. I do that because I never talk on the phone, and this is too much like that. Guess who? Which one? For you talking about for Pink Cloud for the Houston case? Because I was trying to get that too. I don't think it'll be very expensive. Hey CJ, how you doing? My sound probably is messing up. Y'all know I told y'all I live back here in the swamp. I probably don't get a good signal. Rachel Smith said I am Case. Girl. Okay. You don't want to be Case. Don't be Case. Oh, thank you, guess who? And as soon as I get the ones on Sheena, I'll share them with you too. That's what he said when he was like I'm like clout chasing or just whatever. Like, I could have been monetized a long time ago. I every so often like delete a certain amount. Not the people that talk to me every day, my friends on there, but like I never came on here to get monetized. I got a husband who goes to work every day. I work every day. Like it wasn't nothing like that. He's just so used to like using that towards other people. That's their main, oh, they're just clout chasing. No, baby, not me. I'm just here to tell the truth. And the fact that he said something like, I have original content. I do my graphics. I make my anime. I write my stories. Like, what does he do? What do you do, Case? I know you're listening. What is it that you do that's so important besides argue with women? CJ, yes, the glarer. That is the one. I saved it, I think, on my profile under public. If I haven't, I'm going to do it when I get off. But yeah, you can go listen to it, and it's clear that it's him. Exactly, CJ. We could have all been on here grifting. You can tell who's here and who isn't here. And just like they tried to attack CJ a couple months ago, and that's why I jumped up in that too, Like, it's just like they think because they've been here a long time or they're friends with the larger content creators that they can just bully people out of here. But that bullying shit don't work with me. It really doesn't. I'll never let a bully me. I'm a grown up. You can't be bullied as a grown up. Alley alligator. I helped you. What did I do? That's awesome. What did I do though? No, he hasn't talked about CJ because CJ did make a comment under there. Well, CJ, you know he only likes to argue with women, so. I mean, he's not the only one. A bunch of the larger content creators, like I caught on a long time ago, and I don't think it's that necessarily that they like Gypsy. What it is, it's about the money and the views for them. So they know that if they argue with Gypsy, or she talks about them, even though it can be humiliating at times, it's actually a win-win for both of them because they get the clicks and they get the views. Like they don't have to get paid for that from Gypsy. They're getting paid from YouTube and TikTok. So I hate when they say, I didn't make anything. Gypsy doesn't have money to pay people. She don't need to. She's giving you exposure. Oh, he ain't the only one. Honestly, he wasn't even the first one on my list that I was gonna out. I was gonna start with fucking Sheena, and then I was gonna go to Pink Cloud. But I'm to the point where I don't care which side that you say you're on. If you are on here scamming people and lying to people, I'm gonna call that shit out. There's no fucking sides. There's no sides. The sides are right and wrong. Lulu Boo, when I get off of here, I'm gonna go in my chat on my last post and I will give you some stuff that you can look up. Because it is very easy to find out Sheena. The thing about Sheena is her case was sealed. She got a sealed case, and her co-defendant was her ex-husband. Now, they can't make you testify against her husband. They were married at the time. So, what I'm going to assume happened is, in exchange for her testimony, they gave her a plea deal where they sealed it. And she was in her early 20s then, so I'm sure she took it. So even though her case is sealed, her co-defendant's is not. And I just finally got his name this weekend. But it's on a list with like 15 other names. I've narrowed it down, but I have to go on this website like one by one until I find the right one. And his case file is going to have everything that she did in it. They'll redact her name, but we all know she was the co-defendant. So it is what it is. You can come up right now if you want to, CJ. How do I add you? It took me like 10 minutes how to get this figured out and started. Tell me how to add you. I'll let you up. I'm on a Galaxy tablet. Yes, it is mostly women on YouTube, and he's always on here arguing with a woman. You would think he would have something else to do. The thing is, his actual friends on here kicked him to the curb. So we're all supposed to be like, oh, like they did that shit for a reason. If your actual true friends were like, I'm not fucking with you no more, there's a reason for that. Ain't none of my friends on here decided not to be my friends no more. I know you was surprised, CJ. I never get on live. That motherfucker had me mad. When I seen that video, I said, no, the fuck he didn't. The shit with Sheena is I gotta go on. So this is how you get the FOIAs. I've never tried to do one before, and I keep asking for help. But it's the larger content creators that are offering me help. And I kind of wanted to put it out first because I was the one who did all the work. So I have to get on the computer and put all the names that I think his name is. One of them is his. And when I get the right one, then I can send the request through. They'll tell me how much it costs. I don't know how much it's going to cost me yet, but I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it, and I'm not going to use the GoFundMe or ask for anybody else money. I'm just going to do it. I thought about asking Into the Weeds because they are one of the only larger creators that I don't have a bad opinion of. I can't say the only. Like, I love Barbara Ann. There's a few other people that I really like, but there's some other people that I don't like either. And it's because they've been working with Gypsy behind our backs. Oh, that's a good idea, Sammy. I wouldn't mind doing that. Like, I actually wouldn't mind if they even put the video out first because I know that they're trustworthy. Do I think Case could have changed his name when they moved away from California? Fuck yeah. It's exactly like something he would do. Like, honestly, like the way that he spazzed out about one little comment I made, not even on his post, on somebody else's post. Like, I don't know. When people do stuff like that, it just lets me know I was right. Which I already figured I was right anyways. And if I wasn't, I would have apologized. But no, he just decided to go a little too far. Yeah, he's been showing his true colors because I remember a couple months ago when him and his little friends were trying to talk about you. That's when I really quit fucking with everybody. Because I'm like, damn, that's the nicest motherfucker on here. Why the fuck would you talk about CJ? That is so weird. Me and CJ both have such small accounts. Like, why would you waste your time talking about us? Because we told the truth? I always go with my gut too. And it is funny. Everything, he could sit here and call me a liar. Everything that I said, I thought in my past over the couple months, in the posts I made, they've all come true. All of it has been true. What's up, honey? I'm almost done now. Oh, shit. Just calling me. Yeah, CJ, I knew that. I wasn't with that shit. Carolyn, thank you. I know you've been like watching my content from the very beginning, and I know you knew that. And everybody knows I usually, for the most part, I just make my funny videos and I stay out of all their way. But the last 3 months have gotten so insane with all their conniving and backstabbing. And the whole thing is, I hate Gypsy for those same reasons. And now here we have content creators that cover her displaying these same behaviors. Yeah, I'm gonna call them out. Absolutely. I don't need them to be my friend. Oh, Case was in Morbid's chat trying to argue with you. Yeah, that was kind of when like that was kind of like when I split from everybody. But I'm gonna be honest, I've known who Morbid was for a very, very, very long time through many names. And my problem with him is not that. The only problem I have with Morbid is that he has a lot of followers that don't realize what his actual content is, and they get mad if you ain't. Nobody should have a cult following. Like, nobody should be like worshiping content creators. I'm a person, the other content creators are persons. Like, nobody should worship us. We fuck up like everybody else. I think that he is jealous that Becca Scoops took off the way she did. And I'm so glad that she stopped joining all their live stream chats because honestly, like, they was dragging her down. Now she has good content again. Becca does great all by herself. I love Night Convos. That's another one I love. I love Into the Weeds. I like Baby Girl. She's going through a little bit right now. Everybody should check on her. But Yeah. Yeah, Sammy. I mean, I'm just saying. Like they just go way too far with it. Oh yeah, CJ, I mentioned Barbara Ann earlier. That's my homegirl. I love Barbara Ann. I like Audrey. Like there's a lot of people I like, but the ones I don't are the ones that's always like in some type of drama with somebody. They're always trying to find like an argument to have content. They're only covering Gypsy is because that's what was trending. And now that Gypsy's not really trending anymore and everybody knows she's through, they want to move on to other stuff. It's not that they just got tired of Gypsy. I wish they would quit saying that. The money's just not there anymore. And that's certainly not what I'm here for. Me too, CJ. Me too. All right, y'all. My husband wants me to come in the house. I don't say what I had to say. Fuck cases, bitch ass. Yeah. He can keep trying to say whatever he wants to say, but like I'm not the only person who ran it through the voice recognition. It's a wrap. Everybody knows it's him. I don't even know why he's still lying at this point. But if I was him, I would totally find somebody else to play with. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off as soon as I can figure out how to turn this off. You're right, Sam. You don't even need to put it through the voice recognition. Like, it's clearly him. That motherfucker had the nerve to ask me, was I Pink Cloud? I'm getting Pink Cloud energy. Baby, Pink Cloud is a fucking lunatic. She could never level at all. Not in a million years. And she has no original content. I make my graphics and I write my stories. I got content no matter what genre I cover. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.